Welcome back, friends. I'm back with another DataWeave scenario. Let me share my screen. So this scenario is like this. There is some orders. Each order is made by customer. So the input contains the order ID, customer ID, and the corresponding amount. Here, if you see the input contains three orders, right? Two orders done by like customer C001, the first order and last order, and another order done by the customer C002. So the expected output is we need to give the customer, and for that customer, what is the total amount of the orders? So if you see this input, there are 250 and 150 orders by customer one. So the total amount is 400 and customer two also is 400, right? So this is the expected output. We need to deal with the expected output. So let's see how we can do that. So what I'm doing is just giving my payload. So let's see the payload is input is correct or not by checking the payload. Yes, the input is perfect. Then from the input first, I need to group the orders according to customer. So to group the order according to customer, we need to use the group by operator. And payload, I'm applying group by operator, group by. I'm just item is changing to order because it makes sense. And order dot customer ID. See, if I group the order customer ID, you can see there are two orders for customer 001 and one order customer 002, right? It's grouped. Now, once it's grouped, what my next goal is, I want to retrieve the C00 customer ID and the total amount. So for that, the perfect operator is the pluck operator. So I'm just copying this intermediary payload over here so that we can able to see how the going to do operation on this. So now I'm applying pluck operator, pluck operator. So now if the key represents this customer ID and the value represents the corresponding value for the customer. For customer one, this is the value, customer two, this is the value, right? And now I want to retrieve customer. First, as per the expected output, I want to get the customer ID. So the first field, the customer ID, I'm just putting the first field over here. I'm putting the curly braces. And my first field, the customer ID. The customer ID is stored in the key, right? So I'm putting the key over here. Then you can see the customer ID. And second is the total amount of orders by that customer. Okay. The field name is total amount. And what I'm doing is total amount. The total amount is stored in the value section, value field, right? See, this is the key and this is the value. So the amount is there in the value. So first I will get the amount, then we add up the amount. Then first is value dot amount. If I do the value dot amount, you can see the array contains 250 and 150 and 400. So what I want to do is to add up the two fields. We have sum operator. Applying the sum operator. Sum of the value dot amount, right? Then you can see the total output, right? Customer 001, customer C01, 400, customer C002, 400. So this is the expected output. So thank you so much for watching this. We'll meet in the different scenario in the next session.